check this out, man. So LJ's got a very special day for y'all. What's today?
Today is John Lennon's birthday.
So we're gonna sing happy birthday to John. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. And also someone asked on yesterday, we know LJ knows a lot about a lot of animals. And so somebody asked, what did they say?
Sea lion would be cool.
So they said sea lions would be cool. So we're gonna tell you some stuff about sea lions. Wait, you gotta wait. Yeah. And so we have
LJ's Creature Report.
That's right, LJ's Creature Report. And so now you report Creature Report. Facts. Okay, LJ, tell them some stuff about a sea lion. Creature Report with LJ and Daddy. Tell some stuff about a sea lion.
Well, sea lions can live inside a rock. They have
on rocks.
They have whiskers and they have flippers and a tail, so they can swim about.
And where do they live normally?
They live in the ocean.
And
Arctic.
Yep, in the Arctic.
And I like playing basketball and doing this video and watching some new videos. And if you like this video, please subscribe for more great content from my daddy and me.
That's right. Can you tell them what sea lions' diet normally consists of? What do they eat?
They eat fish.
That's right. and one of their major predators is one of your favorite animals, the orca.
The orca?
Orca.
Yes. Whale.
Yep, the orca whale is one of their biggest predators, because orca whales, man, you see videos where orca whales just be slapping the sea lions up in the air, and then they slap them, and then the skin comes. It's crazy, man. But anyway.
And if you like this video, please subscribe for more great content from my daddy and me.
That's right.
Hey, Daddy.
Right. What's up? You better not say it. You better not say it. Get out of my chair. And segueing from one good dad to another, man, big shout out to that man, Cole the man. He got Bowl in the background somewhere. Bowl, you know, we all know Bowl just be chilling, man. But look though, hey, my little man turns 2 years old today. Watching him grow up has been the greatest blessing, man. That's what I be telling people, man. Look, bro, we play a game. We're playing a child's game for a king's ransom, man. And look, bro, like it don't matter what nobody say. When the biggest thing that you have to worry about in life is whether or not rhythm shooting is broken, it's a pretty good life, man. That's all I can tell y'all, man. I know a lot of people worried about a lot of stuff and all of that stuff, but I don't be worried about this stuff, man. The only thing I want to do is get on, play the game, do stuff. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You somebody like this, man. Like, you are fortunate enough to be like me, a dad that grows up, watches their child grow up, with, you know, at home with your child, man. Like, I was able to grow. LJ, I've been working from home since before working from home was fashionable. So before LJ was born, I was on track to work from home, and probably about 6 months after he was born, I've been working from home, and I haven't turned back since. You know, I have to go into the office every now and then, but for real, I don't have to go into the office. So it's a wonderful life. And like I said, when the biggest thing you got to worry about is that, man, hey, it is what it is. But like we said, closed mouths don't get fed, man. So if you don't ask, then you shall not receive. So that's why we got the sea lion update. And y'all let me know, man. Up next, hey, my man said, hey, can you guys keep your VPNs out of Virginia? There's no way that there's 300 plus people at Superstar 5 to Vet 1. And my man says, anyone who needs a crew or whatever like this, man. I think a lot of people like that Virginia, DC, West Virginia, all those areas, man, like all that area right there and all that, I think it just gets averaged in together. So probably Virginia, DC, Maryland, you probably don't know what you're getting or where you are. So it probably isn't that many people, but just like when I was talking about where you get some of those geo mismatches, that's probably what that is, man. Up next, hey, we got that boy Bass Plug say Bass Plug is part of the black market. Hey, Dirty Joe says, hey, did you approve this, Joe? Joe says, man, hell no. No. Hey, I put Bauer in charge, man. So, you know, Bauer just letting anybody in. So then, you know, Bauer, he said, man, I come to the stand. He said, Joey 2K come to the stand. And so he just pretty much said, you know, Joey, this is a fun interaction right here. Joey 2K said, you know, he sent the invite or what have you. And this is a good segue because then Wadgy Pluggy, he came through and he just pretty much said, hey, man, look, he said, this gotta be Photoshop. He said, don't worry, I left. I was just getting y'all some crew XP while I played with Joey, man. And that goes into what we say right here, what my man says, man, Chad Benz, because this is what I was telling Brute yesterday, bro. Like, this just gonna have to be how it is. He says, hey, if you play without crew members in NBA 2K26, you might as well quit, because unless you buy them, and I'm not doing that, you don't stand a chance, because your player has the stamina of a Cardi and other and other abilities like solo, turn, IRL. No chance, bro. But why you gotta do them boys like that? But you're absolutely right, because like if you already in a level 30 crew and you play without that crew, you're missing out on double XP, double VC. You're missing out on your block boost, your shot boost for free. This is all stuff for free. Your block boost, your shot boost, your rebounding boost. You're missing out on all types of stuff like that you normally would have. And then, like we said, you're missing out on double VC and double XP, man. So there's really no need to not play with your guys. So that's why I was like, shoot, man. Hey, listen. Once we get to a certain level, or whoever I play with, I'm just gonna tell whoever I play with, if you're solo and it's two of us, leave your crew play with us, and then you can join back. And if I'm the solo one, I'm the odd man now, I'm gonna leave my crew and come play with y'all, and then I just have to get back in my crew later on, man, because when you're playing with different people, and the crews are maxed out, it's really just a formality. I don't think, and you got your 35,000 crew XP also probably. If you got all that done, man, you might as well just go ahead and just crew hop until then, because you're not losing anything and you're only gaining everything, man. And then dude said, but this only what's that? But this only works in park. No, not in others. No, it works everywhere. It works park, proving grounds, everywhere, bro. You you need your crew so that you can maximize off of the crew benefits. It's any competitive mode it works in, so you all good, man. Up next, that boy Garcia says, man, I got speed. I got a 91 speed with ball, and the center beats me to the ball, man. Let's watch and see what happened. And I already know what's gonna happen right here. The ball, he missed the ball, and then he runs to it, and then the center gets there first. And you're gonna see this guy, he's gonna literally come from West Hale and beat him to the ball. And I don't know if that's because they might be counting that as a rebound and it's rebound chaser or something like that, but it's just the fact that Garcelle is literally closer to the ball at all times, and he still just can't get there. But maybe it's because Garcelle had to do a turn and the center had a straight beeline. But I think it's just got some more to do with rebound chaser, man. When your badges kick in, 2K will always inevitably make the animations match the action. And it doesn't care how it does, man. Up next, that boy Bullet says, everybody complaining about phase or irrelevant stuff when the real problem is tempo shooting. Why is it even in the game? Because Mike made the game, and Mike wants it in the game. That's enough. That's the answer to that. There isn't a skill gap anymore. Anymore. Anyone can just run around and green anything with the anything. This is starting to get out of control. Nerf it ASAP. But we talking about the fade. So if we nerf the fades, nobody's gonna be running around doing that. That's what I'm saying, man. People, they want it to be for them to keep doing it with the button. So they want to keep fading with the button, but they don't want other people to be able to fade. I think the issue is the fades. I don't think he got an issue with people actually using tempo. It's the fact that they are fading using tempo. You know what I'm saying? And then when he say, hey, tempo is the problem, it's the easy. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. The easy shooting is the problem, especially fades. People would rather fade than take a standing shot. Even if you remove tempo shooting, people will still green a lot with the button. The fades are the worst thing about the game. Hey, look, that's how I feel. Listen, shooting is easy. Tempo shooting is easier. So obviously people are going to gravitate toward the easier of the two. But the issue is shooting is too damn easy. And again, I don't know why when I keep saying that, y'all somehow hear me say, no, tempo, there's no issue with tempo. It's the same thing as square. It's like, bro, come on, man. But like we said, that's a whole nother thing like that, my man. And my man said the problem is defense don't matter how easy the shooting is when you're open. The real problem is shots in every shot is open because there's no defense. Hey man, I can see that. And then last but not least, tempo shooting is because of latency issues. The square button is delayed for me and other people And pretty much like Brute, the same thing. Brute couldn't even shoot in some of the other 2Ks. He just had the rim run, but now he can shoot because of tempo. And it's not really the tempo shooting that's the problem. It's the fade. So everybody's coming out and they're saying the same thing. Bro, I said the same thing. No one asked 2K to give us a shooting system. In my opinion, they created it for the exact purpose that is serving now, to allow casuals to feel more comp. Rhythm shooting is a minority. I was a minority last year. I was in the minority last year, and a good mix. It's clear it's OP. I give you that. I mean, it's clear it's OP, man. But yeah, like we said, bro, the people are enjoying it. Let them people enjoy it, man. And then Fab says, I do think something has to be done about these fades in NBA 2K26. Someone asked me, Fab, how do you quick stop? I literally told him I haven't attempted a single quick stop. You don't need to master dribbling and quick stopping. Yes, you just need to sprint and fade in this game. That's what it is, man. And he says it just gets boring. It just gets so boring, man. I played casual threes in the theater while waiting for my IRLs, and some dude went 5 of 13 just spamming fades. Like I said, they're missing them. You know, it just is what it is. And he said literally people say tempo instead, but I've seen so many people just not miss button fading too. Exactly. Last but not least, we're gonna talk about him, Tebow, and he just says, hey, it's bad because I don't even need a high 3 ball to do it. I'm 72% on my 6'9", literally running and fading threes with an 83 ball. And you see me doing the same thing, and I got an 83 3 ball. So it is what it is, man. And then, so this was like a social experiment, I believe, right here, bro. But I just thought it was hilarious. He said the green button, the green with the X button is super easy. And so everybody come there, and they was just talking about, they put this, bro, they really put this up there, bro. So look. So then the people was talking about, they saying stuff like, you know, yo, he's wide open with a midi, probably with max plus badges too, blah, 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 this and that. He said, bro, wide open, complaining about shooting is too easy, yeah, whatever. He said, why the world do you have time, to time a shot using X? What was that? Why the world do I have to time to F out my shot using my X button? Is broken. And then, you know, he said dude got a 91 midi or whatever. Then they came back with the exact same thing and said the tempo, because I think they just said the tempo with rhythm shooting. I don't know what the actual original joint was. You know, I can't just be going to people's Twitters because people do stuff. But yeah, so they said the green. This one just said the green window with the stick. And then people said, you know, he says not enough context because, you know, he might have got the pass from somebody with Dime Master taking Dime Master take to get that fat window. He said, I'm gonna be honest, if you rhythm shoot or tempo shoot, you dog water. Just use the button. Yep, not gonna do it. I think if you complain about somebody doing it, you might be dog water, dog. So you see what I'm saying? Anybody can just say anything, and I guess it's facts because it's the internet. He says not anything different from the button shot green window for fear mongering 2K is not instead. So I think everybody in dude says it's a normal midi, that's the green window or whatever. So I think the community on both sides saw that the same way, because I think what they were trying to do is say, hey, this is the button and this is the stick, and nobody took the bait. Everybody on both sides says it's a wide open midi. You should be able to, you know what I'm saying? That green window should be like that though. So that's cool right there. Up next, we got that boy Ja talking about they matching him against a 99 overall or whatever have you, man. And this is what I told people, man. Hey, the plate glitch is real, man. Like he got a 60 overall going against a 99 overall or something like that, right? Yeah, 67 overall going against a 99 overall. Boy, everybody plate glitching, bro. And it goes by your MMR too, I think, Ja. Like when we talking about MMR, it's just your matchmaker rating. It's not gonna put you against somebody that's just completely inept, because it understands that you are actually good at the game. And so it just says now NBA is matching me against 99 overall gold plates on my 67 overall. Are y'all trolling me? Maybe just completely remove skill-based matchmaking. That's exactly what's going on. And then he says skill-based matchmaking is dumb. And yet again, they got him with the same type of thing, man. You know, 67 overall, 68 overall. So it really depends on what's going on. Other people get that, and this is what you're gonna get, bro. Like it sucks, but I mean, you know, but that's what he got. So he got that, and then he got the other thing. Speaking of you know, stuff that's silly though. Hey, logo, Lady Go Brazy, she says, hey, if the top 10 players are so-called legit, I challenge them to go to the Xbox or the PSN site and prove that you're not account sharing. The Xbox site shows everyone's console that has been being used on your account. I don't care, but anyone, but everybody want to be on this cash out hate train. So let's see if everyone on top. On the top 10 just did. I don't want to hear, I don't know my password, no excuses. Run it. If you don't do it, it proves that you're a button shooter and you can't tempo. But that's hey, Lady Go Braves is the ultimate troll, bro. But anyway, so this is what she got up. This is what she got up here, bro. The only issue with this site is this is the Microsoft site where you log in. You can see all your devices. You can see every device from your phones that have MFA on it to your laptops, anything that you logged in with this account on. Now the issue with this is that anything in here can be removed at any time. It will repopulate itself once you log back in, but you can remove it at any time. So if you just click that down arrow, it'll have removed there. So that's probably what they would do before they did it. And they definitely not gonna show it to you live after they just had an all-night session or what have you, because you will inevitably see 2 Xboxes there with 2 different serial numbers and 2 different login IPs. Now, if you really want to do something, you can go to that same page. If I'm not mistaken, let me go to my Microsoft page, and you can see where your logins are from. At least we can do it in Azure. So I don't know if you can do it in the normal Microsoft portal, but it will show you your sign-ins, your latest sign-ins and stuff like that. And you know, it'll show you that it'll show you whether or not like that's how we do it in security. We'll see that somebody logged in from a malicious IP, and then we'll just kick that out. We won't let them log in. But I don't know if it will allow you to do that in this one. I don't know if it'll show you. Let me see if I go. I'm trying to do it right now. Just look at it. I'm going to my view account. I think it does show you your sign-ins. But I don't know if it counts Xboxes as a sign in, if that makes sense. So yeah, it just shows my devices, and then it says view your devices. But I don't see where I can see the sign-ins, and I'm sure I can. But just for the interest of this video, I just don't know where I would look for that on there. I know where I would look for it, like for our organization, but I don't know where I would look for it on here. It was like, say, sign in history or something like that. But anyway, up next, hey, speaking of cheaters, hey, these guys getting up out of here, man. Hey, Mike ain't playing with these boys, man. It's just say step up, LUL, hey, permanently banned. Got him up out of here, permanent ban. And this is for accounts. This account has been banned. So he said you got banned for Zen, and this is another one right here. We got has been permanently banned. This is Achieved. We got another one, VLG. This account has been banned due to violation of the terms of service right there. So you got another one right there. And then they wanted to say, this is what they was talking about like that. They just talking about everybody been cheating, man. Sadly, every king of the court winner has been a past cheater. Beefy legit has no prior scandal, shows all his footage, didn't hide his games off stream, serving a 30-day ban because the other players just didn't care. Banning him destroys all hope for any regular person to ever win. And then, so like we see, I don't even know who this is. NBA 2K League, old timer faces a ban after getting caught cheating. Like I said, bro, this probably, they got my guy Splash, say the end of NBA 2K23, my team. They say, you know what I'm saying, they got him right there. Then I think Splash got a two-week ban anyway or something like that. He said something like a little month ban or something like that right now. And then we got Ty Debo, account has been banned due to the violations of something, like I said, man, just got banned or what have you like that, man. So like I said, they not playing around, man. People, they say Splash need to be permanently banned. The whispering was blatant. Yikes. He said Jen was cheating. Jen was caught cheating in the 250K and still was able to play in the 2K official tournament. 2K just don't be caring, man. Like I said, hey, you one of their guys. And then a couple more bans that we got right here, man. It says, hey, banned for allegedly boosting. And this is the last one that we got for y'all, man. He says they been banned due to, you know, terms of service or whatever, and for allegedly boosting. And then they got this right here. It say, you packed. I just got permed. He said, yup. Nah, they violated, man. And like we said, bro, but should they violate? Should they drop the ban hammer on all these people? I say it like this. If they can prove that beyond a shadow of a doubt, without any equivocation, that you were cheating, then perhaps you should be perma-banned. But perma-ban is a lot, man. So like I said, I don't take that lightly. I think that if they can prove with beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're doing something, yes, a perma-ban can be cool depending on what it is. But if there's any doubt, I don't think that it's fair to perma-ban somebody. But like you said, if you look at somebody's joint and you see 2 different IP addresses and 2 different MAC addresses, and it's happening frequently, I mean, and it's in your terms of service, I really wouldn't care. But at the same time, I said, give me this board. But at the same time, a lot of people have been right. And look at him shoot this 26% with the button, man. What was that? 26%? He shot that thing with the button right over dude and didn't even fade or nothing. Just pull that thing. Trays up. Green bean. Money team splash now, man. That's how we're going to end the video right there. Like we said, if they can prove that you're cheating, then it is what it is. If they can't, then they shouldn't. But I would think that multiple states, multiple different IP addresses, multiple MAC addresses that you use to sign in, I think that will be sufficient. But like I said, bro, I really don't care. I ain't got no horse in the race. I'm not in the grind race. I've never done the top rep race or what have you. But the people that have, they say it's an issue. And since they are the ones that, like I said, all things, not all things to all people, man. Like people, they would say that if you say unemployment is an issue, it absolutely is. It does not impact me directly because I've been gainfully employed for the last 30 some odd years. But I've been working since I was like 15. But if you say unemployment is an issue, it absolutely is. So things can be an issue but not impact you directly, and I just don't see the result of that. And that could be the same thing with the button and the rhythm shooting. Could be the same thing with the phase. Like, some people are playing a different game. It is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Let LJ know what's the animal or whatever you want to hear him talk about tomorrow, and I will holler at y'all next time. Until next time. It's your boy Eazy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Go get you a Sunjoy from Chick-fil-A, because I definitely be getting my Arnold Palmer from there. Godspeed.